Good morning, you spunky bastards. I guess there's a Giants game today. No one told me about no Giants game. I only find out when I get on the train when there's a whole buttload of people in bright orange jerseys. And this time it was like even weirder because they're all camped up that one. Apparently there's a fly that thinks I'm a giant yellow flower. I should stop wearing yellow, but I like it, so screw you. And they were all wearing orange, so I know they was all Giant fans. But it's the weirdest thing. They're all camped up the other end of the at the other end of the platform, where the only two ticket machines are. They camped around it like a fucking respawn point. I'm like, you know when you turn up on a server on like World of Warcraft or one of them like MMO type things, and you've got like, you go through the town and there's like just a sea of people. You're trying to get to the quest board or whatever it is, and there's all those bloody. You can't see the fucking quest board through all the names. All the screen names floating around in front of you. You're like, fuck. I don't know. I can't see the way forward. I couldn't see the bloody ticket machines through all these bloody orange shirts in front. I'm like, are you all using the machine? No, they're just sitting there clapping, singing their happy "Let's Go Giants" song. I just need a goddamn ticket, please. Thank you. Move your ass. Like, yeah, they're giants. They're fucking huge. Oh, it's like. Want to get a broadsword out? It's like chopping some ankles. No. So I'm gonna get to the ticket machine for all the Giants fans. So I wouldn't mind. There's an entire platform, right? And they're all camped up that one end. And I'm like, guys, why they only put a ticket machine at like two ticket machines, but they put them both up one end? It's like, come on, there are two ends to this platform, and you come in at that end, and you still got to walk all the way up this end to get the tickets to walk all the way back down. Like, no one ever wanted crowding around the damn thing. No one wants to walk back down the empty end because they're like, whoa. But the train's going to stop, and it's going to be, it's going to take up the entire platform. Everyone's going to get on this end. No wonder no one can find no bloody seats. Everyone get on the bottom end, but that's where the bike car is, where everyone puts their bicycles. So there's less seats in that end, but there's still like less people down that end, Spread out a bit, god damn. I was like, why we all got to clump up together and, pack us all in like sardines? How do we park my butthole up against the bloody window? Oh, god damn. So, I don't know what was going on this morning, just, why everyone was crowding around one end of the bloody platform. It's really ridiculous, Or someone be trying to get through, and all someone has to do is knock someone, and they fall off the platform, break their hip on one of the rails, fall down. You fall on one of them rails. Them rails don't bend for shit. Fall down, break your leg, and then the train comes along, and it's like, oh no, what are we gonna do? Like, well, it's an accident waiting to happen, isn't it? Like, bloody hell, spread out a bit. Give yourself some breathing room. Let your nuts air dry or something, and parking up someone else's butthole, Jesus. I'm frustrated. And, yeah, apart from that, my morning was pretty uneventful. But luckily no one got knocked down onto the train tracks. So, but, I'm just saying it could happen. If you get too many people all trying to squeeze into one space, something's going to happen. And I don't know if it was caused because of the ticket machines. And if they spread the ticket machines out, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. That's all I'm saying. Like, maybe there's a solution. Simple solution. Spread the ticket machines out so everyone don't crowd up one end. Is that the caterpillar hanging down on a thread? Whee! I don't know whether he the caterpillars make thread and string, like swing down from the trees like Spider-Man. There's like spider pillar. That's an interesting one. Spider pillar. How many feet do caterpillars have? There's another one. It can't be coincidence. They must be doing this on purpose. Swing down from the trees by their butthole. I don't know. I didn't think. Maybe that's how they make cocoons. They like wrap themselves in some sort of silk. I don't know. Never really thought about it. I thought their skin on the outside hardens, like your skin just becomes kind of like petrified, and then the butterfly, the insides turn into a butterfly, and then they break out of that. I don't know. Now I'm curious. Like, why is this happening? That would explain how that caterpillar got down my neck that one time. It was hanging off a tree and just go whoop, like, it's on me. No, I don't know. But that caterpillar was definitely hanging from some sort of string. I've never seen them make a web, so they're not like spiders. You know, they don't do it to catch food. Is there another one? There's another one. They're all doing it. I'm standing underneath the wrong tree here. I'm gonna get had up by a mob of ninja caterpillars here, all hanging upside down from the rafters with kunai and katanas. But I wandered into the wrong neighborhood. Shit. What was that? I don't know, but it was on my neck, whatever it was. Ew. Anyway, I will speak to you spunky bastards later. I've rambled long enough. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Today is Tuesday. I missed yesterday. I missed yesterday entirely. But there was a Metal Gear Solid 5 video for you last night. Hope you all got to watch it. Hope you all got to enjoy me getting frustrated with the new control system and everything. It's a very, very strange game. If you've played it, you might know what I'm talking about. You might be used to the new type of control system for the next gen consoles, or you might be just as perplexed as I am by the bloody things. I guess if you play stuff like Gears of War, that third-person over-the-shoulder shooter type game, it's more like that, I think. In my... I only played a couple of minutes of Gears of War at a convention. It was kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. I did have a lot of fun with Gears of War, but it's not really my type of game per se. But the controls do feel rather reminiscent of that. So the Metal Gear games are kind of going in this third-person, over-the-shoulder shooter kind of thing, and when it's as open world as it is, and it does seem to be kind of modelled on a very open world kind of game format, you gotta have a camera that will stick with the player and still see everything. Like when you're in a first person perspective, you can see from the player's perspective, but it's all boxed in and you can't get a wide panoramic kind of view. And if it's about stealth and who's walking up behind you, you know, they're like, oh my shit, there's a guard right up behind me, you know, I ain't gonna see him until the last minute if my view is like fixed. Fucking flies coming up and hit me in the face. So yeah, I can see how a third person camera would be better than first person for Metal Gear, but I still like the old third person, like Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 kind of camera. So it's kind of a jump, but it's not a bad jump. It's just different, you know. As for the controls, I'm still finding the whole changing weapons with the D-pad kind of a bit iffy. Right, I want to change weapons with the D-pad. I want to use my shoulder buttons like you used to. You know, it's like when they changed the shoot button from square to R1. You know, it's like Used to be square. You know, there are some games where it used to be where you used to press square to shoot and be like ba 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 bam, and then it's like, oh no, it's not ba 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 bam anymore, it's ba 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 bam, and it's like, okay, well that's a bit of a big change. You know, it's gone from there to there. It's like right around the other side of the controller. You know, so I don't know. The only one that really springs to mind is Resident Evil, whereas like R1 used to be the hold to aim button, and then you press action to shoot. And even though that's kind of the right action, that's your cock it and boom. So it's like your it's like a backwards. You have to shoot and then cock it to shoot. You know, it's like a backwards thing. You like cock it first and then shoot. You know. Fly, leave me alone. I am not a giant fruit. Maybe I am a giant fruit. Anyway, on that note, I will leave you, spunk bastards. Oh my god, it's an 11-minute video. I'm so sorry. I talk too much. If anyone want me to talk more in my Let's Play videos, I'll talk more in my Let's Play videos. Give me something to talk about. Come on, give me some comments down below. I'll talk to you in the next videos. Take care. Stay creative. Peace. Hasta luego and goodbye.